Well, we're talking roads this morning.
Yeah, we are. We're bringing to you our agenda for today, and we're looking at towns and bad roads. Upper West Region correspondent Rafiq Salam tells the story of the Wa Central Business District, where a part of the road is asphalted and the other full of potholes. He reports drivers plying these routes say the bad nature of the road makes their vehicle immobile after a while, and they spend money to buy spare parts. Aside this, residents complained of headaches and chest pains as a result of the dust inhaled from the passing vehicles. So here we go with our agenda for today.
Coming into the heart of the central business district of the Wa municipality, driving or walking on the few kilometers of the asphalted roads, you may have a feeling that residents in the municipality have no worries about their roads. But that is not exactly the case as you move out of the central business district. This is the road linking the Wa municipality to the Nadolo Keleu, Dafema Buse Isa, Sasala West, Sasala East, and the Wa East districts. It is the road that leads to the industrial area, or better known as the Wa Magazine. It was constructed and paved with bituminous surface over 20 years ago. However, today it is replete with potholes. Vehicles and motorists plying the route try to dodge the gaping holes on the road, sometimes running into each other. 42-year-old Nu Imoru has been driving this taxi for the past 12 years.
It spoiled my car. Today, about 2 weeks today, I came to have my shock absorber, because of the place no good. I entered there and my shock absorber break. So I don't know how I will repair it. So I go borrow it for the fitters, the magazine fitters. They come and tow it for me for the road, the place, how the place gets this. The government is have to help us for the road. We are suffering for that. About almost 8 years today, and the road is still like that.
A similar story can be said of some of the roads at Wakwaguri. Apart from the several potholes one could describe as manholes, residents of this suburb on daily basis also inhale dust from the vehicles passing. Faustina Awana is a mother of 5 and owns this professional shop. Through the dust inhaled by the passing of the vehicles, she has now developed headache and chest pains.
My only worry here is the dust. All my clothes becomes dirty because of the dust. If a person comes to buy anything, I cannot give it out without cleaning it. I am always sick by inhaling the dust. If I blow my nose and you see the dust that will come out from my nostrils, you will be surprised. My house is full of dust. As a result of that, I always have chest pains.
One municipal chief executive, Alaji Isa Kutairi Mumin, says government has plans of fixing the stretch of pothole-riddled road.
I brought them to the notice of the authorities in the municipality. I mean the authorities in charge of maintenance and working on roads. And I think it was listened to. So later on, those roads were advertised. I mean the contract was advertised and people bidded for it. And the bids were open here and evaluation is in process. And I think by now, and hopefully it wouldn't be long. I'm sure a contract will be awarded because looking at the quantum of money involved, it is outside the threshold of this municipality and probably even the region. So it's being handled by national because the national will have to give concurrent approval of that contract. And I'm sure if that is done and the approval is given, what is budgeted for resealing can take care of, the potholes within the municipality. And then also we will be able to also work on part of the roads that are yet to be tarred.
Moving out of the heart of the municipality, the situation is worse, as you can see clearly, as there are broken culverts all over. In areas like Nakore, the culverts on the road has been broken for over a year, leading to several accidents. 23-year-old Sani Mumuni has a welding and fabrication shop some few meters away from the broken culvert. There are times that he has to run away to avoid being hit by a vehicle or a motorist. he has lost count of the number of accidents which have occurred here.
If accident occur here, either we run inside house or we run into there and take the people, because the accident cause here is not good at all. You see, one of the Kodoroko block has removed. It's when they some cars come and hit it and lie down here. You see the Kodoroko dump. It's not good. Making some accident here. Every day we are seeing so many accidents here every day.
Drivers and passengers plying the route from Wat to the Wa West district are equally unhappy about the state of the roads. Osman Lukman drives this urban bus on daily basis to the Wa West district capital, Wuchao. He says he has never traveled to Wuchao and back to Wa without visiting the fitter shop for repairs work.
I cannot describe how bad the road is. Right now, I am on my way to the magazine to repair the vehicle. I nearly ran into the broken culvert when you were stopping me. Government should work on the road for us.
But Wa Municipal Chief Executive Tarwi Saku says government will fix the road soon.
The Wa-Nokoro-Vieri road and the feeder road was advertised, and I'm sure the process is ongoing, meaning contractors are bidding for it, and at the appropriate time it will be awarded and work will go on. You see, I initially planned to work on the culverts alone, at least to make the place more trouble for vehicles and to reduce the speed of accidents. But upon discussion with the urban roads, the feeder roads regional engineer, he advised me that the proposals we presented and then following up will soon get approval. So it will be good for us to use funds that could otherwise be used for other immediate needs for that place. And lo and behold, his words came to pass, and the place is being awarded.
The people of the Wa municipality are waiting with bated breath for a promise of the Wa MCE and the government to give a facelift to the roads in their communities in order to make their life better. Reporting for JoyNews, Rafik Salam, Wa.
Entertainment.
Wow. That's our agenda. Rafik Salam bringing us.
How's the road in your area?
I told you,
I don't even
and
have to ask.
Yeah, and I gave a call the video, but for some reason we never could show it because that road was done from the main, like when you go off the main road after the toll booth, you're going to Kuntunse.
And we're talking
you're going to Satellite. We're going to Satellite. Exactly. That stretch was done just before the president's visits
to launch
August.
The satellite.
Exactly. It's called astronomy something. I have to read it. And then there are potholes that have developed already. Yeah, there are potholes that have developed already on that stretch.
Just do.
So that brushing. Yeah. Our only fear is that the raining season would set in and it would expose all the work and also the money, because it costs us money to do that. So my agenda will probably happen someday. But for now, that's Rafik Salam telling the story.
Entertainment is up though.
Yeah, we've got the beautiful Becky coming up with entertainment, so you've got to stay with us. I think the big news for the entertainment world is the fact that Shatta Wale has been signed onto Xylophone Media. But ask any entertainment journalist in Ghana right now what the deal entails, what it means, and they can't tell you focal.
I was surprised.
Yeah. So what did they go there to do?
No, they went to record the crowd.
Like, they just wanted to see Shatta Wale.
Take the ambience.
So what's the news?
What's the
news? And we will put this question to Becky after she's told us the story. What the news really is. Stay with us. We've got entertainment coming up.